With the date set for King Charles I's coronation, questions have been raised as to whether or not the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will attend the event. There has been reports suggesting the King may be planning on excluding the pair from the event following Prince Harry's highly anticipated memoir. Harry and Meghan Markle have returned to the US to be with their young children following the Queen's funeral in September. A friend of Camilla, Queen Consort, explained to the Daily Beast's Tom Sykes, "It is one thing for Harry to attack Charles, he can take it on the chin, but if Harry forces him to choose, by laying into Camilla in his book, I have no doubt he will choose Camilla." Almost everything Charles has done over the past 20 years has, in one way or another, been about getting Camilla accepted by the public. Mr. Sykes writes that, "There is tremendous nervousness in Charles' circle about what a book might reveal, not least because a full-throated attack on Camilla's character would be devastating to Charles." Sources in the palace say simply that the question of the guest list is on the TBC pile, pointedly leaving the door open for Harry and Meghan to get the call up, or be excluded. King Charles may not invite the pair. Image, Getty. The Sussexes have returned to the US. Image, Getty. The release date of Harry's memoir appears to have been delayed following the death of his beloved grandmother. Writing for news.com.au, royal expert Daniela Elser, said, "For the Sussexes, such a move by Charles would be a very serious blow for their marketability." The King and the Queen Consort will be crowned in a ceremony that will take place in Westminster Abbey in London on May 6, 2023. The royal family has been bracing itself for Harry's forthcoming tell-all book, which he has vowed will be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. Read more. US Magazine issues update about Sarah Ferguson. King Charles is said to be worried about what might be published in Harry's memoir. Image, Getty. The memoir, set to be published by Penguin Random House, is likely to explore Prince Harry's rift with William, his troubled relationship with Charles, his view of his stepmother Camilla, and the turbulent fallout of his and Meghan's departure from the UK in 2020. A friend of Camilla has now reportedly said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will not be welcome at the coronation if the much-anticipated book touches on Camilla. This is because of Charles' deeply loving relationship with Camilla and his protective feelings toward her, the source suggested. The Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden claimed a new chapter will give the royal a chance to respond to stories he was offended at the Queen's funeral. Don't miss Queen Letizia wears mysterious chandelier earrings for state dinner. Inside Harry and Meghan have set off time bombs under royal family. Comment spoof celeb photographer targeting royal for next stunt. Pictures, the king will stand by his wife, according to reports. Image, Getty. Trending. Speaking to Palace Confidential, Mr. Eden said, "Jeffrey Archer, well connected in the published world, is saying that Harry is writing a new chapter completely. We've had all these stories about whether the book will be delayed or whether there will be changes. From what he was saying, it will be dealt with by a new chapter that will be on the Queen's funeral and the events surrounding it. It will give him a chance to address those stories about him being offended by not being able to wear his uniform and then not having the ER letters on his epaulets. This could be a way that all the tenses are correct, referring to the Queen in the past, and then having that new chapter could be a quite elegant way to do with it. It would suggest that the book is being delayed so it may come out next spring rather than next month as we've been led to believe."